down here. You're okay.
And you saw it on NASCAR Nonstop. The left rear tire goes down on Kyle Larson, the race leader. Around he goes. Caution comes out.
Talking about that left rear tire rubbing pretty much the entire race. It seemed like the tire rub wasn't as bad this time, but obviously the left rear tire went down.
Coming out of turn 4, you could see the tire had gone down, and he was trying to just hang on to it.
You see how the car wiggles. Now he's just along for the ride, trying to get it slowed down, trying to keep the car straight. Left rear comes apart right here. There's nothing he can do. Once he got around backwards, you know, all you can do is lock it down and hope nobody gets into you.
And hang on. They had been fighting a tire rub issue on the left rear the entire race. Had just come to pit road.
You see it's flat right there, obviously, but watch it when it comes apart. It blows all the sheet metal out from underneath the car, takes the crush panels out from underneath it. The tire literally explodes. It's unbelievable, the noise, what that sounds like. It will actually scare you when that tire blows like that. Marty?
The 78 of Martin Truex Jr. as points go.
And you see Earnhardt Jr. with that momentum off the top of the rail.
Oh, around goes the 22 of Logano. Logano around, bringing out the first caution. Logano running fourth, and a left rear tire is down. Shredded it, and also the inner liner on that 22. Already in a hole from Martinsville, and the hole might be getting deeper.
You can see the left rear tire. It's blown out in turn 3. It's nothing he can do. All he tried to do was get the car slowed up to avoid hitting something any harder than he did. But just the tire itself coming apart did that much damage. He didn't hit anything. Just the tire exploded. Let's listen.
Something's going on here. Get ready, guys. Flat tire, get ready. Spinning out. Caution is out.
And you hear how violent that tire is. And, you know, Marty mentioned tire wear. Well, being the left rear tire, he either needs to have run over something or perhaps that tire rubbed something on the race car. It would just shock me that there would be that much wear on the left side. We see high wear on the right side of these race cars, but the left side tires are usually very, very strong. They don't wear very quickly. That perhaps is a rub. We've seen that before.
I mean, when you're driving this car and it explodes, I mean, it is truly an explosion. The noise, I don't know why, but TV doesn't do it justice. I guess because when you're sitting in something going 190 miles an hour and something explodes, but it just, I mean, it scares you to death. It's unbelievable how violent, and it just erupts and stuff starts flying. It's amazing what that feels like.
Second year in a row, so these repairs taking quite a while. Joey Logano still in the car, and caution on the track, Rick.
Yeah, slow for the 21 of Ryan Blaney. Looks like the right front has an issue. And so Ryan Blaney in the 21 bringing out the second caution. Way up against the wall goes Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Looked like this was earlier. I think this was actually earlier when he got in the wall. You know, Steve talked about it, and then a little while later, you see Ryan Blaney's I'm sorry, this is from earlier. So he's out of the groove, gets in the wall. That's pretty hard contact.
Yeah, that was the initial contact. That is hard contact. And then as you saw what we replayed, looks like perhaps finally the right front tire lost air. He got up into the wall in 1 and 2. But it was that contact off turn 4 that definitely was the big damage for the 21 car.
Knowing that your teammate had the left rear tire blow up, hearing that from your team that your tires are okay, and we see another issue. The 4 of Kevin Harvick. Left rear tire is down. Caution comes out for the 3rd time already. Another driver
Right rear. You see it?
that was outside of the top 4, needing a good finish at Texas Motor Speedway.
Sure, they take care of the tires right now. Let's take another look here at what transpired on the racetrack, Rick.
Yeah, coming through the quad oval, and you can already see that he can tell something is wrong with that tire, and he goes all the way down to the apron, slows way down on the track or off the track.
Out of his car after a crazy start to this race for a lot of the chasers. Did it have any indication that a tire was going down, Joey?
Yeah, I just blew apart off of turn 2, and left rear tire just came apart, and it just shredded everything inside the car. So it did a lot more damage than just the left rear tire blowing apart. It ripped everything apart. So I don't know, just not what we needed to do. We need to win, but we're not out of it. His team's not quitting yet. We're going to get out there and gain a couple points, which won't mean anything, but we're not going to quit, and we're going to go to Phoenix and try to win that one. Just unfortunate, just not in God's plans today.
How frustrating is it to sit here and watch these repairs, which appear to be taking quite a while, and knowing that you're losing all these points, Joey?
It's not about points for us. Points don't mean anything right now. It's just all about wins, and that was our goal today going into this race. And car didn't take off that bad. Obviously we're going to get to lap 25, make some adjustments like everyone else would. And I thought we were in the ballpark at least, and was able to. I thought we were a little better in 18 at the time. Just had to get around him, and then just it came apart. So I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of issues right now. I don't know what the deal is with everything. I'm kind of out of the loop with what happened at 11 and the 21 as well. And I just saw the 4 blue one out, but it's just. I don't know. We'll see.
The caution has come out again, this time for Tony Stewart, who took a ride through the grass. A lot of damage to the right front. Take a look at what happened.
This 14 just got loose, spun out coming out of turn 4. Then he got into the grass. When he got into the grass, it damaged the front splitter. A lot of damage to the nose. 2
spots on pit road. A wild ride in Texas for Tony Stewart in the 14. This time with Kyle Larson in the 42, who was running up front. No time working up to the high side of the track. The outside of 3 wide, and he bumps the wall coming out of turn 4.
You're just fine here. Keep coming there. Just quarter panel. Inside, one inside. Just one.
Some damage to the right rear of the 88. Can he hang on to it?
Jr. all the way on the top of the racetrack. Gets really loose right there. Overcorrects it just a little bit. Gets the right rear in the wall. Didn't hit it that hard, but it hit it right at the rear bumper. And when it did, it knocked the whole back of the car down. Watch right here. Boom, hits it right there. The whole back of the car comes down. It separates the quarter panel from the spoiler, and now that problem is only going to get worse.
Second as they came off of pit road. This is what took place for Dale Earnhardt Jr. The tires stayed up. He made it to pit road.
We'll keep digging here. 10-4, I'm trying to stay as clear-minded as I can to find something to help us. Our season's on the line. We're doing all right here. We'll keep chipping away at this. Yeah, roger that. Appreciate that.
And the caution has come out. We see Trevor Bayne on the apron.
Right sides. Just get right sides on it.
And damage.
Cut a brake line here, bud.
Damage to the right rear.
You got a brake line? All right. You got any stopping power?
The tread of that tire completely gone.
There's the right rear is down. Obviously, again, did a good job of saving the car. Debris flying out of the back of the car. Again, a lot of damage when these tires blow apart. It just damages the car, tears a tremendous amount of things apart. You heard he may have ripped the brake lines out from underneath the car.
But again, there was some contact made with the wall earlier, right, John?
Earlier, we did see Trevor up against the wall. He bounced against the wall, and then sometimes when you get in the wall just kind of sucks you into it. You can't get away from it, and this could have eventually caused the damage, gotten the right rear quarter panel into the tire, and rubbed a hole in the side of it.